Hey guys, it's me, Clutch D's boy. I'm bringing you today another video on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This is my favorite Call of Duty so far. One of my favorite Call of Duties so far, and I just really like it. I like the movement of the game, how fast it is, and I like how everybody's like always kind of in your face at some point in the game, and you can try to kill them and take care of business. I like that. I like the constant flow of gameplay. I like that. And I don't like when people camp and hide and stuff. I think it kind of takes away from the fun of the game, like the fast-paced fun of the game and everything like that. And I mean, obviously it doesn't always need to be fast-paced, but I mean, I just like it that way a little bit better. But that's just my perspective on the way I like to play. And a couple other things. Basically today, I'm just bringing this video to prove my friend wrong, because he was talking to me earlier, and he's one of those people that, like, whenever you say that they're wrong and you know they're wrong, and even if they know they're wrong, deep down inside they know they're wrong, they never admit it. Like, they're one of those people that, like, even if everybody knows they're wrong, they'll just never be wrong. They'll be right. That's just the way some people are, and that's just the way he is. And honestly, it doesn't bother me, because I've known him for like 6 years now. He's one of my good friends, so it's cool and all, but like, it's just a hassle whenever you know you're right and someone just keeps saying that you're wrong. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It's happened to you at least once in your life, I'm sure. And he's like that, and it always I think it started kind of when this game came out, and we played a game once, because I was like, I'm better than you. He's like, no, I'm better than you. And we had this little feud going, and basically I won the first match, and I won the second match and the third match, and I just kept winning, and he kept saying he was better than me. I didn't get it. So yesterday I was talking to him again. We like to talk about Call of Duty, of course, who doesn't? Anyway, and then we were playing. I was talking to him about it, and he says I'm not good, and he says that I can't play good, and I was telling him I'm better than him, and he was like, you're not good. All you do is, work the outsides of the map and use Ghost and Silencer, and that's not good. The people who are actually good, like, rush around, and they get into where the fights are up the middle and stuff like that. He's like, I mean, yeah, that's good. Obviously, if you get kills doing that, that's good. But that's a different kind of good. I mean, I'm sitting there thinking, just because you rush and stuff like that, that doesn't mean that you're good. There's not a specific way to play a game. If there was one way you had to play a game all the time, no one would want to play. Like, it would get boring. Like, if everybody sat and sniped and camped, who would want to play Call of Duty? Nobody would. I mean, obviously the snipers and stuff would, but that's more what Battlefield's for. If you want to play Call of Duty, you want to have different, multiple styles of gameplay and all that stuff. Like, people do different things. The riot shields people, they got people with bouncing betties and run around with combat knives and submachine guns, and then there's LMGs and assault rifles. There's just so many different ways that you can play Call of Duty, and that's one of the reasons why I like Call of Duty so much. And he's sitting there, he's telling me how I'm not good because I worked the outsides of a map with an assault rifle. He apparently, to him, the only way to play Call of Duty is to rush with the SMG and, constantly flow into battle and, run to the middle of the freaking battlefield. Like, you gotta think about it. Why would you run to the middle of the battlefield in a game when you wouldn't do it in real life? If you were in the war, you wouldn't run out in the middle of gunfire. You just wouldn't do it. And it's kind of funny that that's how we do it in a game, but it's a game. So, like, obviously you can do that, and that's why I made this video, to show to him that I can do that too, because apparently to him, all I can do is stay on the outsides of the map and not rush and do anything good other than wait for people and, you know, kill them after they spawn, because I know where they spawn and stuff like that. And you know what? I'll be the first to admit, I do that stuff. I start a match. I have the same thing I do most of the time. I start out running around the outside of the map, and then, you know, I just work my way around their spawn, and then I come up and I see where they're spawning, kill a couple of them, move around, you know, keep moving so they can't see where I am because I got ghost. And then I have my silencer on. I use the M27. I love that gun. I love it. It's like my favorite gun in the game. And like, I think it's really well balanced too and everything. It's just a good gun. And like, I just do that. You know, I work the outsides. It's a strategy. And I don't like how he assumes that my strategy's bad just because it's not like everybody else's strategy. But who wants to be like everybody else? Why would I like to be like everybody else? You know? Like, who wants to do that? No one does. So like, I just don't understand it mostly, and I have a different strategy than him, and he assumes I'm not good because of my strategy. And he said I couldn't rush and do stuff like I'm doing right now in this video. So I just made this video to prove to him that I can do this stuff if I wanted, and that the only reason I don't is because it's just a different type of gameplay that I play for Call of Duty. Like, back in Modern Warfare 2, all I used was the UMP. A couple of my videos, the MW2TM video, all that is the UMP. And, you know, I loved it. I love to rush with the UMP. You know, I do it in the beginning of search and kill people for the whole round, and they get mad about it and everything. And, you know, it's just fun. And I stopped doing that whenever Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out, and I just changed up my style of play. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that, guys. If you want to try something new, try it. If you don't like the soup you're eating, change soups, you know? Like, change up a style. It's fun. It's a change of pace, you know? It's something different, you know? It's just fun. It's cool. I like it. And I can't believe I didn't see that guy right there. He was sitting right there. That was pretty bad. Anyway, but, yeah, so basically in this gameplay, I just made it to prove him wrong. You know, get the fact out there that I don't just work the outsides of the map, and I can play differently, because, you know, it's annoying when people constantly say stuff that's not true, and everyone else knows it's not true, but they keep saying it like it's just annoying. So, I made this video just to prove that Havoc Eagle 10, my friend, that's his PlayStation Network name, was wrong, and I just made it to prove to him that he was wrong, because he sounds stupid saying that because of my strategy, I suck. But it's just, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. There's a lot of things that I could have done differently in this gameplay right here. I could have been looking around a lot more, you know, checking some corners better and stuff like that. But I didn't. I ended up getting a pretty decent score. I was happy with it. It was my first time. Actually, it was crazy. It is my first time using the MSMC, and that's the Vector is what I usually use, and of course the PDW. Everybody seems to have used that at least once. And then yeah, I usually use the Vector, and I really like it. It's a really good overall SMG, probably one of the top 4, and it's just really good. It has really low recoil, but you know, I used it and it wasn't super strong. It's strong, but I've seen people using the MSMC, like my friend, and like the MSMC kills people really fast, and for some reason, I don't know why, but it really kills people fast. So, it's the first time I tried it out, and some of you may be like, well, why do you have all these attachments for it? It's because, like, everybody's picked up guns during a game, and I just killed people and got some attachments for it, some of the minor attachments for it, and from picking it up in, like, previous games. It happens all the time. So, yeah, it's my first time actually setting up a class for it, and I'm just using Fast Mag and Quick Draw, I think it is. Fast Mag and Quick Draw. And I'm just using that, and it's really good. I was surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like the MSMC at all, because I did try it once before. Like, I picked it up and I tried it, and I didn't like it really. And, you know, it was in a Nuketown match, and I just picked it up and I tried it, and I did horrible. It was just god awful, and like, I didn't think I was gonna like it that much. So I was pretty surprised, I'm not gonna lie, because usually I don't use guns like SMGs a lot. I stick with the M27. That's what I do. I usually use assault rifles. I use the ACR, Modern Warfare 2, it's favorite assault rifle. Any of you have that pleasure of using it. And yeah, basically I just made this video to prove that I can rush if I want, and that my friend's clearly wrong. It's just a different style of gameplay. Basically, I just made this video to show that everybody has different game styles and people do things differently. It's just the way it is, and not everybody's the same. I ended up going 93 and 16 in this video right here. And you know, I'm not the best rusher, but you know, I'm decent. I can do it if I want. And just kind of upset me that he said I had no style and wasn't good because of my strategy. But everybody has a different strategy. That's what makes life fun. That's what makes games fun. So enjoy your time, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe if you want. Like, I don't care. It's not like I have a lot of subscribers anyway. It's not gonna make a difference. But now it'll make a difference. But you know, I'm never gonna be famous or anything. So alright, guys, over and out. Clutch these, boy. Thanks, guys. By the way, we have a new clan. It's called the Hit Squad. We run through clans like it's nothing, but I started up the Hit Squad, THSX. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's going to stay that for a while. And if you guys would like any videos, just let me know. Alright, see you guys. Thank you.